Dark horse was might be Master Swan in the 4 mile National Hunt Chase. He's steadily progressed, had the race in mind for him for a little while. Would be a possible dark horse.
Yeah, I'll be lumping on Dunguib in the first. I was going to save on Get Me Out of Here when it was 10 and 9 and 8. I thought that was bomb-proof, the front two. I don't think Belvano run up. I don't think Belvano was running as well when Manora beat him that time. So I think it's bang 2 runners, but now at the prices, Dunguib looks like being maybe odds against on the day, and the other horse shorter. So I'll be very big with Dunguib. I'll be very big with Big Bucks. Same thing. Gold Cup, 3rd favourite in real terms. Saved just for the World Hurdle.
My banker of the meeting is Mastermind, and he looked back to his best at Newbury last time. In all honesty, I think he's head and shoulders above his opposition. And I can see him even having the race 1 by 2 out.
Punjabi I quite like for the champion hurdle. See how he does. He can win it again probably.
The banker of the Cheltenham Festival. How boring, but it's got to be for me, Corto Star. I love the horse. He was imperious at Kempton in the King George, and my confidence in him is partly because my confidence in Denman is ebbing away. The more I think about it, he had a very hard race in the Hennessy, and I just wonder if that has left its mark.
So I know Ruby was very taken with Blackstairs Mountain.
Yeah.
I think my novice hurdlers probably will be the better part of my team this year.
I think the Betchworth kid will have a great chance at the Albert Park.
The horse I think is the best price at the Cheltenham Festival. It's a very hard one, isn't it, of all these races to come up with. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going for the Gold Cup. The big one itself in Tricky Trickster at 20 to 1, I think is marvellous each way value. A quarterly odds a place. Paul Nicholls, tremendous trainer, won the Gold Cup so many times, hasn't he? Seymour Business, Cato Star, Denman. His record's imperious in it. I do think this is a forgotten horse. Tricky Trickster won the 4 miler last year. You know, he's going back again this year to Cheltenham. He won the Aeon Chase. Rather, a lot of the ginger was knocked off his bread that day by the fact that Denman, everyone was concentrating on Denman and not on the winner. As we see recently with Big Fella Fanks, when Paul starts, really pushing the button, these horses improve so much. He's a young horse, Tricky Trickster. He's won at Cheltenham last year. For me, he is the better of the meeting at 20 to 1, Tricky Trickster.